Thank you. Yeah, so I write books, and I'm going to, my topic tonight is how to write that novel that you keep talking to people about everywhere, perhaps tonight. So when I tell people that I'm a writer, the first thing they usually say is, I would love to write a novel too. And a study done a while back revealed that 81% of Americans feel that they have that novel in them, but only 2% actually write the first draft of a novel. So that's kind of a big gap. And if you find yourself in that gap, I would like to humbly and kindly offer you the kick in the pants that you might need to finally get started. I believe that anybody can be a writer. All you have to do is the hard work of the writing. So, it's the truth. Here are my books, Elvis and Olive Super Detectives, published by Scholastic. They're for young readers. I'm currently working on another novel. We're not really here to talk about my writing, though. We're here to talk about yours. So I want to start with sort of a grim truth, another writer, another death analogy. If you never write, you will end up in your grave anyway. With a kind of lame epitaph like that, and I don't want that to happen. So here are some tips that have helped me, can help you too. Make writing a daily habit. Find a way to do it every day. Just make it a rain or shine kind of thing, like brushing your teeth, like eating lunch. Make it feel weird if you don't do it. Sometimes I don't feel like writing. In fact, that's probably the norm rather than an exception. And if you have the attitude that this is just something that you do no matter what you don't like brushing your teeth, you just do it anyway. And the same is true for writing. Let yourself write total crap, especially if you're writing a first draft. First drafts they're pure crap. Mine always are, and most writers are. Second, third, fourth, fifth drafts are for fixing up the crap. But first you need the raw material to work with. Find your best time to write. For me, it's right first thing in the morning when I feel fresh and hopeful. But if you work full time, you might have to sneak it in at your lunch break, or you could do it after the kids go to bed at night. Whatever works best for you, and maybe make a habit of that time of day too. I'm way too busy. I just don't have time to write. You know why that's not true? Because I know that you've watched multiple episodes of Hoarders in a row on the same night on your Netflix instant queue. So you've got time. Okay, it's about priorities. Set small goals for yourself. Don't sit down and expect yourself to write a whole chapter or your whole novel. That's just overwhelming. Write 2 pages. That's about what I do every day. And if you make writing a daily habit, those 2 pages add up really, really quickly. Fear, anxiety, and doubt just come with the territory, man. It's just part of the job description. So even professional, seasoned writers feel the fear and doubt, and you just have to write with it. Learn to kind of make it your writing partner. One thing that helps with that, though, is getting support from teachers and other writers, and we have a wonderful writing resource center here in the Twin Cities called the Loft Literary Center. Classes, workshops, yeah, woo! A lot of them are free. The writing groups are free. There's always a reason not to write. There's a sink full of dirty dishes, some dirty underwear, laundry, and more episodes of Hoarders, always. So you don't need more time. You just need to use the time that you have a little more wisely and channel it toward that dream of novel writing. You might spend your time thinking about writing and think that actually is writing. It's not. Neither is describing your characters or plot points to people at a cocktail hour or Ignite happy hour. That doesn't count. These also aren't writing. Smoking a lot, wearing black clothes, drinking coffee or booze. I'm talking to you hipsters, okay? Looking pained. Sorry, I had to do it. These things are just distractions for writing. The fact is that writers write, and the good news is that the only thing that you need to do to call yourself a genuine bona fide writer is to sit down and do your work and to write. Get those words down on paper or the computer or whatever medium you prefer. Life is really short. Back to the death. We always kind of get back to that. I think life is about going after your dreams and really taking those risks and never saying die until it is time to die. And then you can just, you know what, you can go ahead and die comfortably. You can rest in peace, knowing that you have gone after that thing that you really dreamed of doing. And whether that's just a first draft that you you know, share with family and friends, or you turn it into a book. I hope that you find the time to go after that dream. I'm Stephanie Watson. Visit me online. Thanks very much.